Now, one of the reasons that so many Americans are angry is they see a criminal justice system which comes down very heavily on the poor and on people of color. In Vermont, Oregon, or any place, some kid gets picked up with marijuana, that kid is likely to have a police record for the rest of his or her life. But apparently, if you are an executive on Wall Street whose greed and illegal behavior destroyed this economy, nothing happens to you. So what Wall Street has got to learn, and corporate America has got to learn, is that we are going to bring justice back to a broken criminal justice system. We have got to rethink the so-called war on drugs. It turns out that over the last 30 years, millions of Americans have police records for possession of marijuana. It turns out that the Federal Controlled Substance Act lists marijuana as a Schedule I drug right next to heroin. That is why I've introduced legislation to take marijuana out of the Federal Controlled Substance Act. But when we talk about drugs, all of us have got to recognize that in my state of Vermont, neighboring New Hampshire, and all over this country, we have a major crisis in terms of opiate addiction, heroin addiction, and people dying every day from overdoses. What we have got to do as a nation is to understand that the most effective way to deal with drug and alcohol abuse is not making them crimes, but making them health issues.